Good to see all of y'all. How we doing? Welcome back to Aotenjo, the Balatro-inspired, Mahjong-inspired. I guess you'd still call it a roguelike, right? Well, roguelite. Let's be real. Can't believe they made this game for you. It's like about as much of a match made in heaven as like that game where you match the actor to the movie versus another player trying to match actors to movies was for Northern Lion. This is curated content. This is very specifically Razul and Razul alone coded. This is my godchild right here. I am spiritually sponsoring this game. I am manifesting the continued development of this game. What I am not manifesting, though, is the continuation of this run. I'm gonna discard the current game, because we're gonna be starting from scratch here, because we definitely did not understand everything that we were doing, and now we kind of do more so. Main thing that we realized was that economy is still a thing, which is good. So if you've played Mahjong, then you know half of the game, and if you know Balatro, you know the other half. Really, I'd say this game is like, maybe 70 to 80% Balatro, 20% Mahjong. It's kind of like how Balatro is like, 80% Balatro and 20% poker. Like, there's not all that much poker. What's great about this game, Cheatoy is illegal? I'm pretty sure that it isn't. I'm pretty sure if you have 7 pairs in your hand, you can play them. I was reading some community discussion from the dev. You can get Cheatoy in 13 Orphans, but maybe it has to be in your entire hand. I'm not sure. But you can't, like, build it very slowly. Either way, are you sure your progress during the run will be lost? We weren't making that much anyway. We're kind of making 12 different runs at once. I thought the dev said only once the other tile decks are added. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. I have no clue, in all honesty. New artifact, Tricolor Flower. Use any Mahjong level past level south-north. What does that mean? Use any Mahjong past level... Is this like, reach this level with this deck, but it's any deck? I think it's that. Willowly. I didn't even see what the artifact did. Maybe it doesn't tell me. Okay, it's just not telling me. We're good. Although I think we saw the sensor because we beat the Knowledgeless for one time. I can't believe they included Twitch chat as an enemy. New game? New game me? Does that mean I didn't get an artifact for beating the Lawless? AKA the guy that bricks your entire run? So yeah, we still have only green Mahjong, because we discarded what was probably a winning run, let's be real here. And, oh yeah, unavailable in current build, unavailable in current build. There is a second Mahjong to unlock. Unknown Mahjong. Dude, I hope this game gets supported. I hope this game gets, like, continually finished and done. This is my child right here. You know, it's like, I really hope they don't get, like, SIDS. Please! Make it to, like, preschool, man. It's taking its first steps, and I'm like, good God in heaven, don't get hit by a car. Alright? How we doing, everybody? Hello, Zentricus. Welcome in, everybody. So we're playing the green. Is difficulty beginner, which ain't me, but... I like the small thing. Other Mahjong Balatros? Oh. Absolutely. Also, let me get a volume check real quick. It seems okay. Is bumping. Wow, it's just a Balatro clone. Fuck this game. Yeah, listen. People that are mad about, like, more games like Balatro being made... Let's, like, be real for starters. They probably suck shit at Balatro. That's not my problem. Hold on. If I want to turn down the music on my end, I have to click out of the game, and that mutes the entire game. There we go. Alright. Now I can hear everything. So, what we learned, economically speaking, hit the target and then settle. This can change if you have tiles that give you money, but I have yet to calculate the breakpoint for that. All I know is we ain't there yet. Hit the target and then settle. Try to hit the target with increments of 8 discards as available. So, for instance, we could use 2 discards and still have 8. Or, since we get, how many was it? We get 8 discards per play, right? Is that how it works? Something? Oh, no, wait, it's 5, isn't it? Isn't it 5? Since it's 5, what that means is we could go down to 3 discards by using 7, and then we hit a play, we'll go back up to 8 discards, stuff like that. Like the other Mahjong Balatro is a better Mahjong aspect, this game is a better gameplay aspect. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and even then, this has plenty enough of the Mahjong, right? South-North would be 8 rounds. Yeah, I have no idea how this goes, but we go East-East. I'm assuming it goes East, South, West, North, and then it goes Southeast. South, South, Southwest, South, North. And then maybe it goes West-East through West-North, and then Northeast through North-North? And who knows, maybe it loops after that if there's, like, a plan for an endless mode or something. Either way, though, what the hell am I playing? I think we're just trying to aim for some simple sequences. The issue is, here's what we got for starters. All sequences, all simples, and basically, like, Yakuhai, we got double triplets. The thing that's, like, super filtering for me is I only know Japanese Yaku. I have no idea. Double pung? I know it's a double pon, alright? I'm not that filtered, but I am a little filtered. You should totally get a Yakuman for my birthday. Is it your birthday, Milkshot? I'm gonna say it anyway, happy birthday, and if it's your birthday, like, later today, hell yeah, happy birthday, bro. Also, hello, Yastanu. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so we got the Chun, we'll keep that around. The 258, like, does it use MCR patterns? I don't know what that means. Does the R stand for Richi? MCR. Malaysian? No. McRonald's? I'm trying, man. Send help. My Chemical Romance? Oh, it's the instant Chun! Alright, now we just need a pair. We'll count it. Mahjong competition rule set. Okay, I also don't know what that means. I believe we need to play half flush 6 times to unlock it, or we can maybe get a Book of Fire to unlock it, like, directly. Farming towards a Yaku is definitely far less efficient than just getting it in the book. Basically the way it works is that you start with this little early set of basic baby Yaku, and then you have to unlock them over the course of the run, which I think is really, really, really cool. Hit it. I mean, we're at 8 discards, so if that did it, which it sure as hell didn't, we could have gotten ourselves an extra $1. Here, we can do... Well, we have a... I'm still getting thrown off by this being a 7. Here, what we can do is use... Well, we were at 8, so yeah, it is +5. And we want 16 discards, which means we can go down to 11 discards, do 1 more play, and then settle. Assuming that we can hit the fully, like, we can get 70 points out of this hand. And we have 2 discards with which to encode that. How do we encode that? Definitely, I would say, getting a pair in the Manzu, or a sequence in the Pinzu, and that way we can maybe keep on working on a half flush. Second position, yeah, it should be pretty freaking doable. We'll just get rid of what we don't need. Okay, we can keep... I don't think this hand is going to get scored as a half flush. I don't think it's going to get scored as a half flush. I mean, 96 by 5, yeah, that'll do it. 6-7S would do shifted shows. Man, it's like I'm actually playing Japanese Mahjong for the first ever time and somebody's like, hey streamer, have you considered going for Nagashi Mangan? And I'm like, bro, I don't even know what a 1 of dots is yet, help! Like, I'm learning every other region of Mahjong's Yakus at the same time. What is shifted shows? Is that a Yaku? No 6S now? We ain't got no 6S in the hand. I mean, we had 4, 5, 8. And like, yeah, 6, 7. Like, we could get a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sanmen-chan. That doesn't do much. I'm gonna play this hand immediately. Because this should still be like, we still got the Dragon Pawn, we still got, yeah, it'll do it. Because what I gotta remember is that you're still playing the original hand that you played with, and each play is just better and better and better. You can't see the last tile in the hand. That is a great point. Hold up. Wait. Hold up, yes you can. The last tile is a 5-so. The last tile is a freaking 5-so, man. I mean, I'm still gonna shift, alright? Just for you. Just so that you can feel like you're in charge, alright? Hold up. Where's the fuck you at? Zoop! See, there's nothing over there, man. You bastard. Okay. Back to it. Shifted chows. Oh, chows, not shows. Okay. Your fault, not mine. Shifted chows is based on China, but instead each suit has the shifted cheese. Has shifted cheese. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3 man, 2, 3, 4 pin, 3, 4, 5 so. That's what you're meaning? Something like that? Shifted by 1, you mean? Yeah, I'm getting you. So we've already hit our target, so what we do, I believe, is skip, settle. And this should get us $6 from the 2 skips, and then $4 from the 32 discards. Pure is 1 suit shifted by 1 or 2. 1 suit shifted by... So like 1, 2, 3 man, 2, 3, 4 man, 3, 4, 5 man. I'm getting that. For some reason I thought you said we have 8S, and I was like, I don't see no 8S. Well, we had 8S. That got totaled. This should get us $10. Oh, maybe there's a baseline? This should be good. We got the cooked rice, which is real good. Basically, Golden Gate is a valid pure, full pure shifted chows. I do know that Golden Gate Bridge is in the game. I don't know if I'm going for it. Okay, yeah. 3 per skip, 4 per 8 discards, and there was the baseline of 6, so we got 16. Namington, what did you just do to my cat? Alright, now here's where it's more about knowing Aotenjo than knowing various Yaku. What do we actually want to do in this game? Chows seem like... just... You know how, like, Balatro is currently dominated by straight meta? Because of, like, woke or whatever? It's, chows are just easier to make, so if you level the hell out of straights, just like how you do in Balatro, it's probably going to be really strong to do it here. But maybe it doesn't scale very well. I'm not quite sure on that. And we haven't really manipulated the deck much to do, like, flushes and stuff yet. So let's go with the forest. We got Sanshoku, baby! My Yaku! Short straight. 2 chows in the same suit, run consecutively, make a 6-tile straight. Oh, okay. That's pretty doable. Following Southern America. And then all sequences, which is definitely different from Pinfu. Oh yeah. It's just no honors. It's like slightly harder Pinfu. You got it, man. So we do have money. You do get interest at the same rate of Balatro, which is $1 per 5, and it caps at 25. But at the same time, though, you don't need to get to 25 right away in Balatro. Maybe you need, like, an early... The artifacts, I feel, like, slightly disrespectful, just like Balatro terminology, every single thing in here. But these are the jokers, okay? And I don't know what all of them are. I thought no honors was its own pattern in MCR. I mean, potentially, but, like, yeah, I don't know MCR, like, in comparison to Ricci at all. When you play a Pung, gain 3 discard chances. It's not bad. It's technically economical. But it's like I'm getting 3/8 of a dollar per pawn. That's a little weak. If your pair is Manzu, 4 Farn. Every set that contains a 5, 3 Farn. I'm kind of feeling like an early Razul. Early red Razul could really hit the spot. Is this like a very usable one? They still need to update the UI here, by the way, but that's alright. Like, put the word "the wall," just like stick it over here, and then this empty space here, give me a tracker for every single tile in numbers. How many 4-man do I have? How many 9-pins do I have? Give me that. I'm just letting the devs know, you know? Why does Bodega have a 4chan emo? Pinfu is basically all chows, but without a scoring on it and an open weight. Yeah. I know Pinfu. Thank you. Fucking points to Jade Room badge of entry. But, if all chows... Yeah, this is just slightly harder Pinfu because you can't have guest wins as your pair. It has to be another number tile. Yeah, honestly, I think what we might do... This is also pretty cheap as well. We're gonna grab a quick red Razul and then move on. I think that's just like a solid early source of farm. You can augment an extra tile for free. I do like the free stuff early on when we don't have our interest going. Don't point to the badge or it'll get cursed by King Midas again. You got a good point. Choose a tile from your wall to become a golden tile, $1 when played. So this is how you start to work around the not settling early and playing out your hands and extending them as long as you can go, because I'm assuming the limit, the target score for each round is going to get higher and higher and higher to the point that you do need to start playing like 4 set plus player hands. And having golden tiles in those hands triggering over and over is kind of how you offset the fact that you're burning all your plays and discards. So, tell you what, 5-so seems like a pretty flexible one to guild. Yeah. Oh, the thing that it turns into changes. Did you get a promotion? Is that the speaking of? Promotion to what? What did I do? Turns into a random mineral while scrolling. I don't know all the minerals, and I'ma just save the money, if you ask me. And then we got the bamboo forest. What's that called again? Hold on. Local Yaku list. I actually need to open this. I need this. The big Meadow Yaku list. Okay, so first of all, Golden Gate Bridge. All 4 sequences of 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and 7, 8, 9 in one suit. So your hand looks like 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Gotcha. Anyway, what was I looking up? Oh yeah, what is the name of bamboo forest in the Japanese sense? I know it's like Daichurin. Oh, sorry, Daichikurin. Daisharin is 2 through 8 Chitoitsu of Pinzu. Daichikurin is 2 through 8 Chitoitsu of Sozu, and Daisurin. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're good. I'm not that Japanese. Alright, so these cost money to add. And really, like, expanding our deck. Here's the thing, is that you got 52 cards in Balatro and 136 here. Adding 1 tile doesn't really dilute your wall too much, but it also gives you barely any benefits because of the unlikelihood to find it specifically, and it costs $2. Yeah, I think we're good for now. So, we would like to have a Manzu pair. We have a guest wind triplet, so we could make a theoretical half flush. And if we can get a Manzu pair, we may be able to one-turn this. We may be able to. In your run, did you manage to get your wall down to 50 tiles? Holy, that's pretty good. You used the Hanged Man once. Hello, son, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so we want a Manzu pair. And really, just access to pairs in general is so very, very handy that I kind of like having the honors. Just as a easy way to keep the status of this being a half flush. That being said, if we make a Pinzu sequence and a Manzu pair, that's like no skin off my nose either. Yeah, we're gonna keep all the Manzu around. It's currently, well, we are south, so this is our guest wind, right? But we got dragons anyway. Okay, how many things we can go down to 3 discards in the first thing. Let's just turf the honors that we don't need as much here. Okay, well, we're working on the access for a pair. Even if we use this as a pair, we don't have a sequence to go with it. Okay. Now here's one thing. We're at 3 discards, which is good because the play gives us 5, so we go up to 8, so that's the $1. I do like the pixely look of all the tiles. 7-man still looks weird to me. It looks very different from the Mahjong tile face. Hello, Yukichi, though. We can use a bamboo rice to get a Manzu pair. Would something like... Well, this is a half flush, but it's just a base. Do we get... We don't get a Yaku here, do we? I don't think so. Oh, fuck, I got banned? Zentricus? From I made a joke after seeing a bot on someone's channel. Interesting. What are you doing? We could do a... I mean, it wouldn't be a half flush and it wouldn't be a Yaku, but it would be, like, decent food. I want to find out. If I make this... Oh, it's Bearman dot only, dude! It's Bearman dot only! Best viewers on and name one of my buddies in the channel and you got auto-banned. If I type the thing that makes the bots type. I don't want to say that we all saw this coming, but it was seen, I can assure you. Alright, so this is technically half flush. It's not going to be doing it at all for us. We really want to find a Manzu pair. We really want to. I don't think we really need this Soza to work. I'll keep the 5 over the 6. Dude, give me a Manzu. Okay, like, not like that, though. You're killing me. Alright, well, we'll play this then. We'll play this then. To maximize Manzu. That was worth absolutely nothing, but we did get the Manzu pair. I suppose. 2, 3, 4. Well, we didn't. We could have made the short straight, couldn't we? Oops. Oops. Well, no wait. These are 9s, bro. We can't even make all simples unless we use the bamboo. We can use 2 discards here. Oh, well. Oh wait, hold on. Wouldn't this mix double chow? Play 2 more time to unlock this pattern. Oh right, haha, yeah, you're a real something, aren't you? Well, we can still do it with the 9s. That gets us the mixed double chow progression, and it gives us the +4 farm from the red Razul, if I recall correctly. So you know what? Sure, this is technically, again, mixed triple. I was hoping to not have to do 3 hands to get here. I was really hoping for that. Obviously, if we slam the 3-man, then we're in it to win it. I can get away with 1 discard just to roll for the 3-man. That's a Hatsu. You've let me down for the last time. Oh, wait, you can play without adding any tiles to this, huh? Rice seems to be super strong. It definitely do be. Doesn't really synergize with, like, Manzu at all, though. Didn't use Gadget at all. Gadgets... They really hit the spot when the time is right. I don't know why I would play more tiles. I don't have to play anymore. I mean, this is... Wait, do we not get all chows when we play this? It says this is currently all... Oh, no honors! And that's a pair of not honors, man! Man, you're not even paying attention. Yeah, I think having the 8 discards here is better, but... I mean, technically, when we play, we get 5 discards. So we can get away with doing 5 more discards. Because the play will just waste them anyway, right? So you know what? Sure, try to find the 3-man. Like, in so many ways, literally why not? That's not a 3-man. Other UI recommendation, give me a little highlight, just like a slightly black bar underneath, so I can see which tile was just drawn after that discard. Just like a slight visibility, you know? Also, hold on. Okay, you cannot make a 0-man. I mean, a 0 pin. Unfortunate. We can do 1 more. That's not the 3-man, man! That's not the 3-man, but I guess it is the all simples, so... I don't think playing hands that you've unlocked helps them level up, but we will just slam this. That's plenty of foo, we'll call it good. Unlocked patterns, mixed double chow, cha-ching. And then you just hit the skip, and then you hit the settle. We got... Okay, you can do Manzu +1. That's a good one. Tanyao, Tyrannical. 3 from skips. Alright, because we did only 1 skip. 2 from discard, 2 from interest, 13 bucks. Less than the previous round. And you know what? You know what? Just hit me with the forest, man. I can see it for the trees. Alright, so we just leveled up a bunch of stuff. Alright. Ancient copper coin. Every dot tile in your played hand plus 12 fu. When you played a dots tile, plus $1 inside this artifact. When you sell this artifact, you earn all the deposit inside. It's the egg joker, but you charge it yourself. Or you literally just get money for money. I'm just buying money. That's a no-brainer. We don't have any particular slant towards any kind of suit right now. And this could begin that. The issue, though, is since we don't have any slant in the wall, I'm gonna be trying to play Pinzu, and they're gonna start giving me Sozu and Manzu, and I'm gonna be mad. Just buy more money. That is kind of the plan, isn't it? When you sell this out, you earn all the deposit inside. It's like all of my Pinzu immediately become golden. And then I just sell it later. You're down 400 points a day, cheer you up. Have you considered playing Aotenjo, the free demo? Gold, a gold tile, whenever you play it, you get $1 immediately. Whenever I play a Pinzu, it generates $1 and puts it in the piggy bank. So they basically are all gold, but the money goes here instead of directly into hand. Which is still pretty good, I think. It's a delayed gold, and considering we got, you know, 36 of these, that's a lot of immediate gilding, basically. That's a huge artifact, I reckon. And you know what? Sure, it downs us a little bit, but if I'm forcing the Pinzu anyway, I'd like to offset my lack of, overall point generation. And also, if we're forcing the suits, give me a full flush. Give me a pure straight. Yeah, just hit me up, man. Okay. Adding tiles for free, I don't think I quite care for, but we do go to the sawmill. And maybe there's a good tile here. We got a mineral Hatsu. None of these are Pinzu. We did get... This is free. It's a free red 8. Seems like a pretty strong 8. God, I love the mineral texture on the ore tiles with the little gems. Like, I hate to feel like I'm being seduced here by a game developer, but I'm really feeling like a sense of, like, joy when somebody made this game. It doesn't feel like a rushed asset flip, you know what I mean? Doesn't really feel like sky's the limit. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that boy in there. And $1 for removal is pretty cheap. Maybe we do just want to turf a couple of honors for $2 and call it good. Then again, half flush is real good. I think my economy is more important right now. No, we're losing $1 worth of interest to get rid of a bunch of non-Pinzu. Cool. Hit me up. We got Pinzu. We got Tonzu. We got some discards to make. Now, trying to remember all these new Yaku that did not exist in my own God's Chosen game. We do have stuff like, what is it, mixed double chow? Yeah, we got this one. We don't need the full flush. This thing, like, trying to generate these amazing patterns, we're going to be hitting the target long before we make a pure straight. Ideally. Ideally. So we got regular Sanshaku, we got mini Sanshaku, and we got mini Itsu. We could maybe shoot for a mini Itsu in the mini Pinzu. Either way though, I think we got some discards we can make. We can go down to 3 or 8 and feel economically viable here. Thought that was a Freddy Fazbear emote, Bear Blind. Man, I haven't seen Bear Taffy in ages, dude. I thought that was Fazzy Fred Bear. Like, I thought that was him. Alright. Throwing the Manzu pair gets us the all simples. Apparently we're making progress on one voided suit. But also, $3 in the piggy. Seems good. Seems good. Yes, play it. Piggy bank is getting up there. Earn all the deposit inside. $5! It's $5! How does that work? When you play a dots tile $1 inside and it has 5, I only played 3. Am I cooked? Dead by Daylight announced they're getting a FNAF crossover. Oh yeah, I did see that. Honestly, kind of based though. If I'm being completely candid, like, sure, Dead by Daylight sucks ass, but what else was FNAF doing? What else was FNAF doing, I ask you? We don't have a play right now. I want to keep my Pinzu. We could make a Pinzu triplet, and then turn it into a half flush with the East, and that should hit it, right? It uses a gadget, but we do also save $1. Because if we stop at 11 discards right now, we'll go up to 16 when we hit play, and then we're at a... You want your discard number to end on something divisible by 8, and playing gives you +5. And so 11 is an important number to get to 16 with after a play. So if we cooked rice the 2, we're definitely going to hit our target. Pretty sure. Although we haven't unlocked half flush, have we? No. It should still be good. We got Prevalent Wind. This should still be good. This should be worth, 280. I think. Yeah, like Springtrap or Freddy. He's kind of a low-tier scary man. Are all the scary men in Dead by Daylight even that particularly scary? Give me the Pinzu trip. Give me the East pair. Oh wait, that's not... That ain't a freaking... round wind now, is it, man? This is just a base value hound? Oh, that's not very good at all now, is it? Okay, so we beefed it. We did beef it. Which means we have 8 free discards that we can make, technically. We can technically make 8 discards now. Guilt-free. Ooh, how about one voided suit? One voided suit, no honors? How's that? Or we do that and we get the farm. This should do it, right? No honors base, one voided... Oh wait, we don't have one voided suit yet, bro! Hold on. We can still make 5 discards here. So, cut that. Cut this. Cut this. This isn't a full flush, right? It is a full flush. Huh. You don't need that much to achieve full flush. I thought full flush required you to have 4 sets and a pair of the pins. It's just straight up the thing. Played over this one dude who looks like a K-pop singer. Like, there's a dude running around with a shotgun. I don't think any of them are particularly horrifying, right? We do still have 2 free discards, so maybe we can, like, try to farm up for a stronger Yaku here. Like, I guess we can unlock a Kong? Right? Kong? Question mark? DK? Donkey Kong? Because, I mean, we've already unlocked full flush, so we don't need to grind it. This should do it, right? With the +4 farm? And I guess it does kinda unlock Kong. Conning doesn't do anything, from what I've understood. What's your favorite Kong? Mine's Lanky. Lanky is, like, a very patrician choice. I don't think he's, like, too obvious of a choice that he becomes, like, kind of Reddit normie. This should do it, right? We get the +4. We can also get $4 from this. We're, like, Pinzu maxing. I think I like it, and I no longer regret the cooked rice because it gets us Kong progression. Oh yeah, and we get so much food from the coins, I forgot that. Yeah, that should hit the spot. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. And then... this has $9 in it. I think we just go with the skip, skip, settle, right? We could... Alright, hold on. A play gets you $1, but a skip gets you $3. But playing 3 Pinzu does get me $3. It does get me $3. Into the bank by playing more Pinzu. And I'm pretty sure I don't think the Pinzu that are already triggering the piggy bank and are now locked in my hand are giving it more dollars. Because otherwise this thing would be at like 17 by now. But we can get some half flush progression here. Or some... no, one voided suit is going to take ages. Doing this should add $3 to this. It'll give us 5 discards. Which means we go up to 16, which means we get another $1. Which means playing these 3 Pinzu should get us $4. Right? And if it gets us $4, and a skip here is worth 4, then this is kind of better. I'm personally a pretty big fan of Chunky and Funky Kong. I feel like Funky Kong is kind of like the default sort of... you know, I didn't want to say that Donkey Kong was my favorite. I want to pick somebody like cooler. I like Cranky Kong. Is we get $1 whenever you play a dot tile. So we get 3 from this, which is what the skip is worth. And when we hit a play, we get +1 from a discard. But wait, skipping gets you... we're doing this, okay. Let me charge up the piggy bank a bit. We unlocked Kong. He's finally here and about time too. The piggy bank is at $12. And now we settle. Skip, settle. We got 2 more bamboo. That's pretty good. I love that this is temporary. Like a strength card that you don't have to commit to. Every game needs Funky Kong mode. Mario Kart Wii basically does this. And we're, like, all the more grateful for it. Like, this is $12 already. That's pretty good. Reckon we'll take a suit book. All simples. I mean, technically it's got something to do with numbers, but... alright. Jade ring. Yeah, this is what I wear every time I go live in the Mahjong category, just so you know. Times 1 fan. Whenever you play a hand that contains the pattern pure straight or mixed straight, increases by 0.4x every time. That's crazy. What is a mixed straight? I can guess what it is, don't tell me. I'm guessing that it's like 1, 2, 3 pin, 4, 5, 6 mon, 7, 8, 9 so. Like it's a... yeah, it's a mixed straight. Yeah. You think Funky Kong will get a Mahjong before Kaiji? Yeah, probably. Also, we're playing Pinzu. This is the thing that makes the Pinzu worth a lot. Seems good. Funky Jong? Don't ever say that. What about knitted? I am not the entire global continent of Asia with every region's Yaku. If I search knitted Mahjong right now, a knitted straight, mahjong.wiki. Knitted straight is a special hand that is formed with knitted sequences. A knitted straight must be composed of the sets 147, 258, and 369, each of a different suit. Knitted sequences cannot be chowed. I don't think this is in the game. I'm sorry to say. Thing is, we can get to $25. But we can also really start to economize here. We can really start to take our money to the moon. I wonder... if we're turning all of our stuff into Pinzu, it feels like triplets are going to be more popular than straights. If that makes sense. But maybe we should pick this anyway? Because this levels up, but you don't need to keep on doing the thing that's required to level it up once it's good enough. It's like the Runner Joker. You can play a bunch of straights, get plus 15 chips per straight until it's given you like 150 chips. You don't have to keep on playing straights after that, it's just a 150 chip jonker. It's good. We're taking the golden. I believe we have 6 slots. It's time to find out. Oof, my money! Alright. Howling Mountain, augment a tile for free. Don't mind if I do. I can add 3 tiles to my wall and they all suck. Don't mind if I don't. Red crystal tile. Plus 5 Farn, plus 50 Fu. Well, the crystality of it is... Maybe we make this like a half-flush kind of deck, and then we can get like a red east. Here's a really interesting thought, is that the wins change in value based on how far you're going in the run, right? Like late game, super late game theoretically, north is the best wind, because it'd be the round wind, right? That is something that just clocked in my brain and is really cool. So it'll always be red, but we've got a 1 in 13 for a non-3 and a 1 in 1 for a 3 to go from crystal to gold. But this will never become gold? So maybe that's fine? Or maybe we just don't give a shit about it being crystal? And so we just augment the 2 instead? That seems fine. It looks really cool as well, which is important. That is important. Okay. Back to the game. Oh! It's the boss. Affected by unrest. Plus 30% target for all levels, include and after this? Include and after... Huh? Pardon, mon ami? Okay, hold up. We still kind of want to get a Manzu pair. We don't have any of the triplet Yaku unlocked right now. Did you play Aotenjo Mahjong? I did, it was kind of bad. I also played Sky's the Limit Mahjong. It was a little bit better, but in a way that, like, it was more developed of a game, but it developed to become sort of worse, in that Ultima Mahjong did not have decisions made for it yet, which meant it was very sparse. Sky's Limit had the decisions made, but they weren't very good ones. Hello Vixie, how you doing? Good to see you. This is one like straight Balatro? Yeah, that's kind of why it's way better than Ultima Mahjong. Because you know what is like better than Ultima Mahjong is... What's the name of it? There's a site for it. pwmarkz.pl/minefield. If you just go here and play Minefield Mahjong against a CPU, it's more fun than what Ultima Mahjong is, bar none. If you just play 17 steps Kaiji Mahjong, that's better than Ultima Mahjong. Ultima Mahjong, I just thought I was playing single player Zhong. There was like not enough manipulation. Anyway, how do I play this hand? I do want the 4 Farn from the red Razul. We can make a Pinzu triplet / full flush that also has 5 Farn and is also going to attempt to guild and boost up a whole bunch of our Pinzu. I think we may just slam this. It's not developing like all pungs or whatever, but full flush, it's just good, dude. It's just good. Now, don't get me wrong, the Jade Ring is not getting developed right now. What do you want me to do about it, huh? Do we get any gildings? We got a gilding! It said ding with a little tilde. Hell yeah! Okay. Full flush seems hard. That's a toughie to put together right now. We can attempt a 1 voided suit. We have 4 discards to play with freely, because 11 is a bit of a mini breakpoint. We only need like 400-ish. That's no big deal. I think if we just hit a Manzu pair, then with the... Do we have 1 voided suit? Wait, do we not even have 1 voided suit unlocked? My mistake. Hahaha. Hehe. Oopsie. We also don't even have half flush unlocked, so adding honors to this will doink the hand up a bit as well. So what is a boy to do? We could draw an 8 or a 9 pin and get a Kong. Or we could simply make some kind of a sequence. We have 4 to play with. We did it. Okay. Sticker. So we can simply bump up this 8-man. This is temporary, right? Temporarily. Bump this 8-man to a 9. That is very soulful. You just write the word 9 on it. We don't get one voided suit, but it's no honors. And it's red Razul for the +4. I think this might be fine. We're also still triggering the red 8 here. This should be okay, right? I'm dying to find out. I don't know if I need it, but ooh, I'm dying to find out. Okay, yeah, the Fawn is gonna do it. We were in it to win it, and God willing, it's been done. But all levels include an after this. Still don't know what that means, but target hit. Is it worth us trying? Hold on, we want to get to... We have 1 discard to play with. Cool. Yeah, I'm out. I was gonna say maybe we could try to, like, turn more Pinzu gold or whatever, but I think we might just take the plays and get out of here. Skip me, settle me. 32 discards is pretty good. We got... I need you to tell me that I'm wrong. This is a tiny gnome. He's got a brown hat and a white beard. He's lifting his blue arm up in the air. Anyway, that's real good. I believe that's a permanent suit color change. $23 from that being a boss. We're at 33. Okay. Okay. Right, so wind is Yao Chuhai. Is honors and terminals. Mountains is triplets, which means it's quite good with flushes. Still looks like a crown to me. Don't ever speak to me again. Looks like a dancing Pepe emote. Do we have that one? No, that's just a small frog. My mistake. Okay, double Pung level up, Kong level up. No problems here. Scarlet Log. While scoring every red tile 1.5 Fawn. Yo. We got 2 red tiles in here, man. Every bamboo tile in your played hand plus 10 Fu. Every dot tile in your played hand plus 12 Fu. Does this look like a fair economy to you? Huh? Plus 1 to 10 Fawn randomly does not seem bad. This is currently at $17. Like, I don't know when to cash out because I don't know how long an Aotenjo run goes for, but this makes crazy amounts of money. It's a little deranged. Like, reddening tiles, I don't know how easy it is to do, but it is doable and it looks pretty damn good. I'm kind of getting convinced to just dump the Jade Ring for it. Because this is just... It's kind of hard to set up the straights when I'm not actually trying for them in the slightest. And I already have reds, so that's a swap. Cha-ching. I don't think we need the D10 die. And I kind of want my interest to still be at 25. So tell you what, we'll go with this. We can go to Juan's Treasure Shop for a discount on gadgets. Or... You know what? No, we're going Sawmill. We need to purge some stuff for the cheap. $3 for -3 Manzu? I like it. Yeah, I like it. Honors, though, is like, we have full flush, but we don't have half flush. So honors are kind of screwing us over as well. But they do work with the Yakahai that we already have, as well as Double Pung. So you know what, I guess they can stick around for now. We can add a Copper Tile, which is just +4 farm. It's kind of like red, but a little bit worse. I don't think we need it to be that, especially when everything keeps on turning into gold as well. 2250. The next boss is Lawless, capturing every activated rare or high-level pattern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boys, the only way I get points is with full flush right now. Ooh, okay, we need a way to get points involving non-rare Yaku. I guess Double Pung, when we have 2 bamboos and a sticker. It may just have to be that stacked a bunch. Better make it count. That as well, I can like trigger it at the very end, because it's after scoring. It's after scoring. Still want to play more Pinzu. There's no chance we're getting 2250 in a single hand right here. So we have 7 discards to start off with. Would be real happy to see like a single Pinzu. That's not really happening right now. I already got rid of the Jade Ring, so the idea that we can make a pure sequence out of this Manzu is... well, it's not lost on me, but I'm gonna be losing it. In quite a few ways. I want a triplet. Man. I want a triplet. So like a 4-man would help a lot. We're not doing the Itsu. That's a dragon. We have 3 more discards. Emotionally speaking. Okay, there's a Manzu triplet. And we can... you know, I don't remember if Half Flush is rare or not. But if we do this, we get the 3 6s, and we just chuck in a couple of Wests. Half Flush, play 2 more times to unlock. So we could do it. God is my witness, we could do it. It's viable. And I don't think Half Flush is a rare pattern. Oh my god, that was worth nothing. But this is Double Pung, and it will unlock Half Flush. So, I'm playing it. I don't think you can stop me at this point. Oh, we could... what if we used the mini brush? We could turn this 7 into a pin. And then we would have... we wouldn't get Half Flush, but we'd have 1 voided suit progress. And we'd also trigger dots. Get that foo, brother? Dude, I am getting fooked up on the foo right now. Yeah, this should be blue if it was, a rare pattern. Yeah, so this'll unlock Half Flush, which is good for the future of our hand. And the fact that it was Double Pung means quite a lot for the target. We unlocked the Half Flush, you love to see it. We can still try... oh, we can Kong. Which I think is free? So like... or... we already unlocked Half Flush. What if we did this? This might get us the hand. And it also triggers dots. We're not really planning on unlocking 1 voided suit anytime soon. How you doing, Chroma? We could also play the Sozu instead. But then we're not gonna have any kind of flush and we might just die instantly. We may just die instantly. Tell you what, I do have 3 discards to play around with. I don't know what to do with them. I believe they achieved nothing for me at all. Like, this is at me only a single $1. We can do 7, 8, 9. And that hand seems like it's worth almost nothing. But it should also just get us there. Shouldn't this also just get us there right away? I don't think we need to play the Manzu sequence here. Give me the Kong. And if anything, that also just seriously emboldened us in terms of, well, we got another 3 discards. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada help. Show me the wall. We can turf 1 Hatsu and get a red 8! He's so back. Triple Pung, play 2 more times to unlock, 1 voided suit. This has to do it, right? And we're playing 3 Pinzu as well. It's looking real good. I could use a bamboo. And we don't have double Kong unlocked yet. We got the donkey, but not the Diddy. So we could use the cooked rice and slam a second Kong onto the field. And end our turn. I don't know if that's really worth our while. Because this boss could really mess us up, and I kind of want to keep the gadgets. Let's just send it, man. I think we're just sending it. Like, this has to do it. I don't see how it couldn't. Can we get a guild? A single guild? We are guildless. However, yeah, that's worth it in terms of points. The piggy bank has 22 bucks in it. I reckon I hit you with a skip and a settle. We get 2 more stickers. $17. Is looking quite good.